Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Ni livrach hin moro. True, this Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove. Yes, perhaps a fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, Yes, but your Sum is strong. Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were... I do not... The Hofkossayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train any... I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. Knowing a word of power is to contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Still here. I will remain on guard here.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
May the gods watch over... I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my... I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragon. What you're asking... You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both... Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. Then I would be glad at getting both sides... Maybe. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Now, if you don't mind...
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good battle.
great talent.
Battleborn!
Do you get to the
Give me
Cloud
money.
District very often?
I-
Oh, what am I saying?
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody you. 10 septims tomorrow.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I don't claim to be the best. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget
You
to
there.
check inside the shop.
We're
if
looking
you
for
need
someone in
anything.
Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. If you locate her,
Be
find us
careful.
in Rurikstead.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. But did you know there... Hey, you want to play a game? Really? Alright, you pick. Figures. You elders are always so boring.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
You'd be surprised how much work he is selling things
Farms
in
daily,
stall.
doesn't he?
Not all.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is even the Greybeard. So we will see if they still remember us. Sky above, voice within.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that.
Wanderer like you must have
Wonderful
plenty of
opportunities
tales to
working
tell.
in that bar.
But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear 'em.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragon Ball? What is it? Out with it.
Off the coast, a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the...
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, you were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't. In the meantime, why don't you have... Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Speak with Legate Ricka. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back. Well, that's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of... Most of the Legion from the Imperial City, our war... Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a...
Proudspire Manor. Now there's a fine home. You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't often...
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
We've intercepted couriers from some...
I remember you. You were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits. Good. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us,
speak with Galmar. It's about time they turned their gaze. I have the greatest respect. But I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this. Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite every... I doubt the Empire has... Yes, I'll give... He knows that.
They all know that.
I'm not much of a strategist.
How long
Lord Ulfric
are you
listens
going
to
to
my
wait?
counsel all the same.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a strong?
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next. They are not yet tired of war. But regret, take your seat at the council table. Let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds. Why? Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in... Familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to
I'm
do
afraid
my
there's
part.
a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. All well and good, but did you know that he was Aldrich? It's true that his crimes are long in the past. The Blades have been hunted. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid. I anticipated the problem. An unguessed cross-referencing this. Don't you see? By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you. He's not compelled to, but your voice, I think it's very likely that he will be unable. Indeed. Odahving. Winged
Just say the word,
hunter.
and my men will help you spring this trap.
And the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I... Need some help here. Yes? What is it? Shout for Odahving from the Dragon's Reach courtyard. After that, it's up to you. Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Parthenax was the author of many... True, he turned traitor to Alduin, and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life.
We have nothing to talk about until Contact is dead.
That could have gone worse. That could have gone worse. Now it's up to you.
The Greybeards have arranged a truce between the Stormcloaks and Imperials. How long can such a thing last?
We're ready, Dragon. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands. Come. My men stand ready on the great porch.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
We're ready when you are.
Hold! Abin!
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Hold! Abin!
Never should have come.
Dovahkiin, here I am.
Hold your fire until he's close! Enough of this! You Nords never back down!
My thorn is Do not try to hide. Doom is no match for mine. Need to Ubonar. You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship. Whether his food... Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae, Unslad Croesus. In New... He has traveled. His door... Mindoran Pau... Zuulost Ofan Hinlan. Serve you? No. Need id. Croesus. Only this. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while in prison. Indeed, or in Britbro. I cannot leave here until you defeat Alduin, which you cannot do without my help. You have reconsidered my offer, Onikan Kron? You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skaldafen and stop helping Alduin? Zunitarodis, it was you that lured me here and took me prisoner. Vobalan Gramidon, I have done nothing to earn your distrust.
Incredible. Sir,
You have reconsidered my offer, Onikan Kron? You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skaldafen and stop helping Alduin? Onikan Korav Gan, and you can trust me. Zuni Tarudi, free me.
I would be most
I will
appreciative
carry
if
you
would
to
permit me
Skaldafen.
Perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
Oh, large dragon.
Was nu? Zini dein Rufe, Astman.